How's it going, everybody? My name is Al, and welcome to the Nerd Room. Today we're playing some more Octopath Traveler. So in the last episode, we mended our bridges with Earhart and learned a bit more info about the fall of Hornburg. And now we are going to continue our journey, specifically Tressa's journey. So yeah, let's go ahead and just fast travel straight to Victor's Hollow and get this thing started. After learning of the Merchant's Fair, you head to Victor's Hollow to find an item worthy of the auction. Eventually, you make your way to one of the shops. The story so far. In Quarry Quest, Tressa met a fellow merchant named Ali. He told her of the Merchant's Fair in Grandport, where the greatest treasures in the realm are put to auction. And so, Tressa vowed to find a worthy treasure, hoping to prove herself a merchant worthy of respect and renown. It's about time I updated the notebook. I'm on my way to the Merchant's Fair in Grandport. But first I need a treasure worthy of the auction. So I've come to Victor's Hollow to find one. The owner of this book found what he was looking for here. Hopefully I'll be as lucky as he was. Yeah, let's hope. Alright. Oh, is it this shop right in front of me that'll find something? Probably not, because that looks like a fruit stand. Come to the not Victor's Fair, the Merchant's Fair with like a tomato or something, like, behold! It's time I had a look around this place. So, what exactly are we looking for here, Tressa? Just anything that looks valuable, I guess? All right. Let the search begin. Okay. Oh, let's do this thing! What's up, Tressa? You see anything? Excuse me, could you tell me about this map? That old thing? Don't really know where it came from. Found it in the storehouse and thought about throwing it out at first. But I figured I could make at least a few leaves off it this way. Mind if I take a closer look? Alright. There are traces of old lines where it was redrawn, and it smells of the sea. From the looks of it, this map was very special to the one who drew it. I think there's something written here. But the characters are strange. Okay, so some ancient language. I'll be darned if you can read those scribbles, young lady. So, any ideas, Tressa? Oh, okay, yes she can, apparently. My dearest friend. Here lies my most precious treasure, Balthazar. Oh, okay. But Balthazar? You know him? As in the dread pirate Balthazar of the Eastern Seas? Oh, dang. And this was his treasure map? Oh dear, he's gonna charge me an arm and a leg now. Dagnabbit, Tressa, why couldn't you read in your head? Sure seems that way. It must be worth a fortune. Give me that. Lady Luck is on my side today. Now let's keep this between us, young lady. Here, I'll even give you some candy. All right, for frick's sakes. How old do you think I am? But I didn't come here for candy. Exactly. Oh, so now we gotta find... Oh, dagnabbit, look around. Now I gotta find a new treasure? Dagnabbit. Again, Tressa, why couldn't you read that in your head? You could have gotten it for like $5 maybe. Alright, well, what's everyone else have to say about that? Tressa, whatever could this pirate treasure be? I'm not sure, but I'd love to find out. Wouldn't it be amazing, putting your faith in that ancient map, sailing the high seas, braving tempests and storms? Oh yes, what an adventure that would be. Why, just imagining it has my heart all aflutter. Ophelia? So you have a spirit of adventure in you too? I certainly do. Oh, how I yearn for the romance of the open seas. When I was just a small girl, I'd often watch the boys playing pirates. Oh, I used to play pirates too. Captain Tressa, Scourge of the Seas. Don't you know it? My motto was, another day, another treasure. I can see you now, wearing a bandana and brandishing a wooden cutlass. I overdid it at times. Sometimes the boys would break into tears and run home. Oh, geez. So you were that kid. Got it. Yep. Yes, I can see that too. All right, then. Okay, so let's see. What other treasure can we find and hopefully keep a bit more on the down low this time? Oh, here we go. What are we looking for?
Phew. Time for a break.
Oh, I already wrote in my diary today. Okay, thought you would keep talking there. So I'll give the notebook another read. Alright, what secrets does its pages hold? In this world, there are countless treasures, but only one is precious to me. And I'll journey on until I find it. Any more info about this treasure? He had only one true treasure in the whole world. It's gonna be a romance, isn't it? Like it's gonna be a lover or something, isn't it? Oh, hello.
Hello there.
Oh, you're the guy. Yeah, Captain Leon. Good to see you making use of that notebook. We meet again, lass. Mr. Leon, what brings you here? I should ask you the same. Don't tell me you ran away from home. Heh, not quite. I just decided it was time I saw the world. And I have the notebook you gave me to thank for it. Thank yourself for choosing it, lass. Oh no, who are these guys? Wait, are you the pirates from... Yep, Mick and Mac. Here we go. Sink me. I be ready to make a grave of me hammock. What? What? Is he saying that he could sleep like the dead or something? Oi, ain't ye...
What?
Nick and Neck.
You ninny?
It's Mick and Mac, ye bird-brained ninny. Alright, that voice actor's delivery of ninny was beautiful. Ye ninny? You're that kid what gave us quite the lashing back in Dripple Slime. Okay, I don't think that was the name of the town, guys. It's Rippletide. Yeah, there we go. Guess I can't say anything because I forgot it too. Didn't you two learn your lesson yet? That's quite enough. Oh, is he under... apologies, Captain. Oh, so he's under... So they're sailing under him now. Okay. Captain? Aye, our pirating days be behind us. We be working under a different flag now. That day opened our eyes to the true greatness of Leon Bastral. Now we be having the honor of calling him our captain. I'm glad to see you two singing a new tune. As am I. They've been doing well under my command thus far, but still have a ways to go. Right you are, Captain. Now look alive, ye half-drowned dodo. There's work to be done. Okay. Bye, fellas. So, lass, how do your travels fare? I'm still learning as I go, but I do have a goal now. I want to sell something incredible at the Merchant's Fair. If I can manage that much, it'll prove just how far I've come on this journey. Well, there's certainly no better place than the fair for an aspiring merchant like yourself. And what exactly is it that you've deemed worthy of the auction? I wish I could tell you, but it's still waiting for me to find it. Oh-ho, a yet undiscovered treasure. I see. Then I wish you all the best in your search, lass. Thank you, Mr. Leon. By the way, what brings you to Victor's Hollow? It's the home of an old friend. He passed away around this time of year, so I decided to pay a visit. Were you two close? Aye, Balthazar and I were like brothers. Oh, Balthazar, you say? Balthazar? As in that Balthazar? Which Balthazar, lass? The Balthazar who drew the map I found earlier. They may just be one and the same. Could you show me where you found it? Yep, follow me. Okay, maybe we will get that map from that merchant. Or at the very least, maybe Leon will have a copy of it. Excuse me, sir, it's me again. Welcome back, young lady. I trust ye managed to keep the you-know-what a secret in the meantime? Yeah, just, nope. I'm really sorry, but I couldn't. What do you mean ye couldn't? Pardon the intrusion, but I heard you might possess a map belonging to Balthazar. Who are ye? This is Captain Leon Bastral. Yep, there we go. Leon Bastral? Scourge of the Seas? I don't want to believe it, but there's no mistaking that blue spear. I heard all about ye and your famous words. What were they again? The strong take while the weak quake? Was that him? Those are words best forgotten, sir. Ha! Do you take me for a fool? I know you're just here to loot my store. Okay, wow, this dude's really defensive. I can assure you I came for no such reason. I cast aside that lifestyle long ago. Okay, were you able to calm the dude down? Yep, there we go. This certainly looks like one of Balthazar's works. You really don't plan to steal it, do ye? Okay, I see. So the rumors of the great pirates Leon and Balthazar being friends really were true. Huh? He sounds different. If you two were as close as the stories say, then I'm sure you'd do anything to have this map. Am I right? Oh, boy. Jeez. How do you make a paper map glint like that? However, it's a precious family heirloom, and I'm afraid I cannot part with it without recompense. I'm sorry, but I object. You said something about planning on throwing it out?
What?
But earlier he said he was going to throw it away. Exactly. If you're truly the Leon Bastral, then I'm certain you are well versed in the treasures of the realm. I am but a lowly merchant, you see. Nothing in comparison to your grandeur, but there is one thing we have in common. A desire for a certain treasure. Have you heard of Edbart's shield? Edbart was a servant of the King of Ferine. His defense with the shield was said to be impenetrable. Legend says he used that same shield to protect his liege until the tragic fall of the kingdom. I heard a rumor that it's been spotted in this very town as of late. Curious timing, isn't it? Both a fabled pirate and a fabled treasure in Victor's Hollow at the same time. What are you getting at, bud? If you happen across it somewhere, Mr. Bastral, I'd be happy to trade it for the map. How dare he use that map as leverage? It rightfully belonged to Mr. Leon's friend. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid you are mistaken. Thank you for showing me the map, and my apologies for taking so much of your time. Are you really just going to leave without your friend's keepsake? That map is not mine to take. Now I shall take my leave, lass. Okay, I'd like to celebrate his life with a drink tonight. Okay, bye, Mr. Leon. He says he doesn't need it, but I think a memento like that is best kept in a friend's hands. I'll find a way to get it to him. You said you'd trade the map for Edbart's shield, right? I'll be back in 2 ripples of the tide. Okay, so we're on the hunt for a shield. So where would I find this bad boy? I guess right here. Oh yeah, oh boy. 8,000, jeez. Okay, a legendary shield. Its impressive weight makes it difficult for the untrained arm to grasp. Okay, well, easy enough to find, I guess. Thank you. It took me many journeys to amass such quality goods. Always looking for a bargain. Okay, trade the shield for the map. And I guess once we have it, we go talk to Leon and see why he didn't decide to try and get the map back. All right, Edbart's shield. Give this person what they need? Yes, here you go. Back so soon? I made a promise, didn't I? And I always deliver. There we... Oh, jeez. Dang, how big is... Holy crap! That shield is bigger than me! How big was freaking Edbart? My word, I can't believe you actually found it. But this symbol, and this weight, and all these scars, there's no mistaking it. This is the real deal. Thank you so much, young lady. Here's the map as promised. Okay, well, there we go. We got the map. So what can we glean from this? But how ever did you manage to get this shield? I'm a merchant. We have our ways. Obtaining such a renowned treasure is no small feat. I can see you have promise, young lady, and lots of it. Okay, well, at least he became a little, friendlier. All right, speak with Leon. Okay, you mentioned getting a drink, so where's the pub?
Mr. Leon!
Oh, okay. I brought something for you. Balthazar's map? Don't tell me you went through the trouble of finding the shield for that. Then I won't. Thank you, lass. Mr. Leon, were you really okay with just leaving the map at that shop? When you gazed at it, your eyes were so forlorn. I felt like it belonged with you. Your keen eye never ceases to amaze. Oh, your keen eyes never cease to amaze. There we go. Let me tell you a story, lass. About Balthazar and me. Oh my. Rough seas ahead, Captain. We were but lads when the sea first called to us, and as we grew, so did our reputation. Balthazar came to be known as the Wild Eagle, and I, the Sea Serpent. Our ships clashed on the open ocean, and our names roared like thunder through the skies. Oh, so they actually fought each other at first.
Captain Leon!
Oh, here he comes.
Storm be giving us no quarter, sir! Let's turn back! The old girl can't hold on much longer!
Oh, wait a minute, hold on. I can't really... I can't discern that the pirate who's currently yelling. I can't discern where his eyes are. As far as I can tell, those two little black dots there are his eyes, and the little line underneath is his mouth.
Anyone wanting to retreat can be my guest and swim back. I'll reduce this ship to shivers before I let him have my treasure. If those scurvy sea dogs get to that island first, we get nothing. You hear? Hold fast to that rudder, mateys.
Oh, their ship is going down. Their ship is going down.
Aye, aye, sir.
They are going to lose that ship, no doubt. Oh, never mind, they made it.
Balthazar, that bastard.
Oh, okay. So he kept the ship, but Balthazar still beat him. Oh, is that Balthazar?
You're too slow, Leon.
Yep, I believe it is.
Aye, Captain Obvious.
I think he'd have learned after all these years.
Enough. Else I'll cut out your tongue and feed it to the gulls.
Now I'll be taking this island's treasure if you don't mind.
I do mind, but it isn't mine. Do whatever you please.
Do ye remember when we were lads, Leon? Starving in the slums, stealing to survive. We dreamt of just growing up and had to fight tooth and nail to reach the top. Nothing was ever easy for us.
In this world, the strong take while the weak quake, and we became strong.
Ye never change, Leon.
You say it like you're any different, Balthazar.
Not everyone stays the same forever, matey.
Oh, and with that, he takes his leave. Okay, Balthazar. He was always looking off into the distance. His eyes gazed far, far away, towards a seemingly unreachable place. Oh. What's going on now? Time passed between us, until one day...
Can I tell you something, Leon? I never wanted to be a pirate.
What?
When we were lads, I dreamt of being a merchant.
Have you gone daft? Balthazar of the Eastern Seas. A merchant.
You're a bloody scoundrel for laughing, Leon. But it be the truth. I wanted to trade treasure from every corner of this here world and bring people together. I lost sight of that dream after becoming a pirate. But these days, it's all I'd be thinking about. Leon, do you have something precious to you? Aye, a fine storm this is. How about another wager, my friend? Whoever reaches that island first be the winner. If you win, you get that gem you always wanted.
Oh, will I now? And what happens if you win?
If I win, ye hand over your most precious treasure.
Deal.
Okay, then. So what was Leon's most precious treasure? That's how our final race began. But Balthazar, he never emerged from those stormy seas. I found his ship several days later, wrecked on the coast. Balthazar had been the victor of our very last match. This map shows the location of the gem he wagered that day. He called it Eldrite. It's the only one of its kind in the entire world. Dang. Okay then. Yep, there we go. That got Tressa perked up. It was by far the rarest of all treasures he'd plundered. But, seeing as I lost our match, I haven't the rights to it. That's why you left it in the shop. Precisely. You made a proper trade for this, lass, so it belongs to you now. Okay. However, however you use it is up to you. Okay, there we go. Now we have a one-of-a-kind treasure in our sights. Up to me. Mr. Leon lost more than just a race that day. I think having a memento of his friend would cheer him up. And I wouldn't mind getting a closer look at more pirate treasure. Hehe. Time to put this map to use. Alright. Exit town to the southwest and make for the Forgotten Grotto. Okay. So they were friends, I see. What is it, Tressa? Well, it sounds like Mr. Leon and Mr. Balthazar got along so well. If they had worked together as pirates, they would have been unbeatable. So why did they insist on being rivals instead? Mayhap they vied with each other precisely because they admired each other so. When a man of action meets another, his first instinct is to prove himself better. I understand well the hearts of men like Leon. I once felt the same about Earhart. What is it this time? You're a thoughtful one today. The look on your face just now. It reminds me so much of Mr. Leon's face when he talked about Mr. Balthazar. Oh ho, is that so? Okay. So yeah, I guess Tressa just is really, really good at reading people now. Alright, well, now that we got the map and a sight to a literal one-of-a-kind treasure, I think for now, we'll cut the episode here. And in the next part, I guess we'll head for the Forgotten Grotto and see if we can't track down the Eldrite. So until then, thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please be sure to hit that like button down below. My name is Al, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya!